What's going on?
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Coming to you live from the Burbank Studios in beautiful downtown Hollywood, California. Please welcome our host tonight, Mr. Ken DaCosta.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. George, this is round 2 of the Dead Air Game Show Cup. Our contestants tonight will be ruthlessly vying for the title of Game Show Master. This is at stake tonight.
The
objects may be
big
small.
time, ladies and gentlemen. This is the big time. And thank you all for joining us tonight. Good evening and welcome to Dead Air Live at the Game Show. This is Dead Air Full Spectrum Channel. My name is George Lopez, with me, Ken DaCosta. And we thank you guys for joining us tonight. We are going to have a lot of fun. We are going to have a lot of heat and competition, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the hell out of it without spoilers in the chat. Because all of our contestants tonight are able to see anything that you respond with in the chat. You're certainly welcome to, and I think with the delay, that'll save us to a degree, but to not participate until after the questions have been answered by our competition. And then at that point in time, please feel free to say, I was thinking this, or I was right. Every single one of the questions I got right, however you guys want to go about that. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way, Ken. We are simulcast with KGRA-DB.com, KGRA on Facebook. You can also find us on Twitter, Global Radio Live. Our YouTube right here, if you're listening on KGRA, is at Dead Air Nation. Make sure you guys check it out. Twitter.com/dead_spectrum. That's our personal Twitter here for the show. And also, you can join us on Patreon. A $3 membership gets you into all access capabilities of what we present to you. Evidence, the town hall that we have on Mondays. We have bloopers. We have tutorials. There's just a lot of great material in there and more to come. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also the thumbs up and the reminder bell. Now, with all of those out of the way, Ken, if you want to go ahead and take over.
Okay, so we thought it would be a good idea to enter into round 2. Tonight needs a value. They don't want no. They don't want us.
You can't handle this.
They don't want any of this. Hi, Joe. So, as George said, we're going to be judicious as far as comments in between games. Feel free to weigh in. Bringing a knife to a gunfight. We're probably going to get like red flagged for saying that. So
Not to mention, if we're the contestants, then Bill has to host. Then every 5 seconds, it's oh my god. So we got to kind of keep a tempo here. Professionalism, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because that's us. So, without further ado, let's bring in our contestants. First, our reigning and defending champions. He's from Massachusetts. She's from Rhode Island. Please welcome back Cody and Satori.
Wow, we got no music?
Yeah, I know. We didn't get
Are
nothing.
you serious?
Give him some. Give him some music.
Oh, let's go with it.
There's too much going on here. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, the ex-champion files, ladies and gentlemen. Go right ahead.
And our challengers tonight, they come to us from the great state of Maine, coming to take the title from Cody and Satori, Gen Z versus Millennials. The Maine Millennials, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jen and Cory Heinzen.
Cody and Satori.
Hey, chill out.
I didn't know we were live. I'm sorry.
Nice.
All right, folks, how are we feeling about this tonight? Jen and Cory, tell us a little bit about yourselves and for our audience out there. Just a little bit.
We used to own a cool house.
You used to own a cool house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trivia question for everybody in chat. Name that house.
Amityville.
That's one.
Hey-o.
Oh man.
All right, so here's the rules tonight. We are going to give you 6 categories, random categories that we've come in our secret underground lair. And there are going to be instances where the other team can steal on an incorrect answer. So, for example, we're going to give you some multiple choice in our first game. If you get an incorrect answer, your opponent has a chance to answer and get the points. Are we clear on that?
Okay.
All right. Any last minute words from anybody before we dig into this?
Cory and Jen break a leg.
You sure?
Break a leg.
I like this. The way it's starting off, everybody's nice and cordial. Check in with me at 10:15. All right. So our first game, who doesn't like pizza here? Anybody doesn't like pizza? Do you consider yourself pizza aficionados?
Yeah.
I guess so.
You do. Okay. Well, then our first category will be pizza trivia.
Okay.
Okay. George, hit the intro.
You got this.
Okay. What's going
All right. Pizza trivia. Now, Cody and Satori. What's that, Cory?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Now, Cody and Satori, as defending champions, you have the option of taking the first question or deferring to Cory and Jen.
We'll take it.
Okay. We'll take it.
Okay.
Will.
Are we ready? Question number 1. In what decade did Hawaiian pizza become popular? Was it the 1960s, the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s?
Okay, this whole non-paranormal aspect is going to make me a loser tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with B, the 70s.
Okay,
What
we'll
would you
just.
think?
I would say 60s or 70s.
I'm gonna go with the 70s.
Okay.
B.
Then you would be wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Jen and Cory, you want to steal?
We don't lose points if we get it wrong, right?
Well, you don't lose any points, so you can only gain.
Okay, so we should steal.
Yeah,
What do you think?
go for it. I C.
The 1980s? You would be wrong. It was actually the 1960s.
Oh,
Wow.
You should be trusting me more often.
Okay, well, you can go. You give all the answers.
No,
from now
no,
on.
no. That was just that one. I'm not good at anything
Cody, you
else.
make me ashamed. When Cody comes here, it's the only time I'm allowed to eat pineapple on pizza.
Hawaiian pizza. I love Hawaiian pizza.
The other two.
Fun fact, Hawaiian pizza was actually invented in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
In the 60s.
Yeah.
You always come away from this show a little bit smarter. Your
Oh,
Hi,
see?
Brett.
I should have
I'm
asked
your
Brittany.
pizza girl.
Did you know
Yeah.
that one, Brittany?
Yeah, you are, Britt. Okay, question number 2. This goes to Cory and Jen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What American city is credited with the first pizzeria in the United States in 1905? Is it Boston, New York, Philadelphia, or Chicago?
I'm gonna go with B. B.
That's what I would have said.
B.
New York is correct.
Oh, we're on the board,
Yay.
Point to Cory and Jen.
and we're not psychic.
We're not either.
Now,
Hold on a minute. Let's for the next question.
No, I'm not cheating.
Ray said if you guys do that, we were gonna.
We're gonna start tapping over here. Been like, what did they say?
No, we're not talking to dead people for answers.
I want to keep you guys, your hands where I can see them at all times, Cody and Satori. Okay, thank you. All right, question number, you got, Paranormal Girl got it wrong. Mary Beth, you were wrong. Okay, Cody and Satori, your next question. What ingredient was not used on pizza until after the discovery of the Americas? That's North and South America. Was it cheese, tomato, basil, or pepperoni?
We're gonna go A, cheese.
And you would be wrong.
What?
Whoa,
Cory and,
Mixed emotions here.
Cory and Jen, you want to steal?
Yes.
Go for it.
Is it C? Basil?
No, that's wrong. It was actually tomato.
Tomato.
Really?
Interesting.
I've never heard of that. I always thought in Italy that there was just
Good. Right.
no cheese.
Nope. Absolutely a new world thing.
Oh, I never heard of
You have tomato. I live next door to a little old lady from Naples who's always bringing me Italian bread and stuff like that. God forbid you'd put tomato on pizza back then. Anyway,
that. Wow.
whose turn is it? Cory and Jen's, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Un-Americans. That's right. Heathens. All right, Cory and Jen, our next question to you. What year was the first pizza delivery? Was it 1910, 1751, 1889, or 1945?
That's what I would have thought.
D.
B, 1751.
No, D.
No, I said
D.
D.
He said D.
D, that's wrong too.
Oh, you just get.
Okay, you going in for a steal here, guys?
Sure.
Yeah. We're gonna go.
Yeah. I mean, you know, once you just call
Put
for a
the answer-
lifeline.
There we go.
Whichever one.
Ah.
You got 50-50 chance.
I'm maybe C. Maybe, but I'm gonna go
Just say whatever you want.
C. C.
C?
Yeah.
Correct. 1889.
Now we're even.
It was actually ordered, get this fun fact, by Princess Margherita of Savoy. Margherita pizza.
Oh,
Ah.
I'm catching on to the game here. Whatever
It's
answer
not
I think it is,
paranormal, so I suck.
whatever I think it is, I'm going to go with the opposite.
Okay.
Good advice.
Oh, is he frozen? No. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
You back, Ken?
Okay, you're back. All right.
Okay.
So, our next question, I think we're back to Cody and Satori here.
Mhm.
In The Amazing Spider-Man, what was the name of the pizza parlor Peter Parker works for? Was it Joe's, Mario's, Luigi's, or Sal's?
Oh my God. Oh, I'll have to replay the scene in my head.
That would be the first Spider-Man,
First Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
Joe's, Mario's, Luigi's, or Sal's?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's either.
I thought it was. No, I thought it was. A.
Okay, well, it's just choose one.
I think it's Joe's, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go.
That doesn't do us any good.
Oh, let's go with number A. Letter A.
Number.
Not number. Letter A.
You are correct. It was Joe's.
Oh yes.
Your memory sucks for everything else.
Because
but
you would
can
think it's an
remember that.
Italian name.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
All right. Looking good. All right. Cory and Jen, this is your question. What pizza chain is the world's largest in terms of sales? Is it Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Papa Gino's, or Domino's?
Do you think?
Yeah, I'd go with that one. D, Domino's.
Domino's is correct.
Yay.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. We're moving right along here now. We got 2 hours. We got to kill a lot of time here. So
Hi, Tyler.
okay. All right, back to Cody and Satori. Our penultimate question, which would mean second to last. What pizza chain invented the stuffed crust in 1995? Was it Chuck E. Cheese's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, or Domino's?
We're gonna go B, Pizza Hut.
And it was amazing.
You are absolutely correct. It was Pizza Hut.
I was obsessed with the stuffed crust from Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
And finally, as we finish our pizza, back to Cory and Jen. The question is, what is the biggest pizza delivery day of the year in the United States?
C.
New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, Super Bowl Sunday, or the night before Thanksgiving?
C.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Absolutely correct.
Gosh.
Let me see. All right. So
Fat guy about food.
we'll take a little break before we move on to round two. George, how are we looking so far?
Well, I was going to disqualify one of the questions simply because of the visual input, and that was about delivery, and you put up a picture of a van. So that was kind of confusing for anybody to think 1889 they would have van deliveries of pizza. But I allowed it. We are now
Graphic.
exactly tied at 3-3.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're off to a good start.
Okay. We
Don't
got
get flustered now. Jeez.
If anybody was expecting paranormal questions tonight out there, you're in the wrong place.
I was.
I know. I spent a week reading paranormal books.
Me too. That's weird.
Do you remember the last time you guys had paranormal trivia and you took on George and I?
Yeah,
Remember, it was a bloodbath, right?
it was. Yeah.
It was an absolute bloodbath. So we're not
Okay,
gonna-
but we were expecting more of like the Carrie and Aaron of last game show where there was like
Oh.
crypt.
Oh, shots fired.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you
Shots fired.
educated in the paranormal?
No, I'm talking about the topic of the show where
Oh,
there were
okay.
cryptids,
Yeah.
where there was paranormal stuff. That's what I was expecting. Jeez, guys, you thought I was like trying to go at people right now? Ow.
Uh-oh.
A quick reminder to our viewing audience once again, please withhold any guesses to the answers until the contestants have already submitted their answer, correct or incorrect. Ken, back.
Knock it off. You can't call a lifeline.
Oh, come on.
Cannot call in a lifeline. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll get
That
to
would
it.
be fun, though. That would be fun.
Maybe we'll do that at some point. You can pick somebody. Okay. Our next category is going to be famous sidekicks. Okay, famous sidekicks. Right? Everybody's clear on that, what a sidekick is?
Yes.
You both have them, but I'm not on the record as saying who's who.
Oh.
Ooh, so it's like who's sidekick here? You guys can work that out among yourselves. So basically, what we're looking for is who is the sidekick? And we also want you to tell us where it comes from, whether it's a TV show, whether it's a movie. And this is a steel round, ladies and gentlemen. So because we're tied, we're going to go back to Cody and Satori here for our first one. Please name this famous sidekick and where he's from.
Oh, well, I know he's from The Simpsons. I know the art. I don't know.
I
who
have
he
no
is.
idea. I have no clue.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, I have
You
no
want to take a guess or?
No, he looks like a Mort.
Okay. say that. But I know he's from The Simpsons.
Yeah. Yep, that's our guess. Mort from Simpsons.
Okay.
Just gonna come up with names.
All right.
You know,
Jen and Cory, you want to take a shot at this?
I have a question first. Is
Yes.
this a 2-pointer? Like you get 1 point for getting
1 point for getting everything right.
you have to get them both in order to get it right.
Right.
Okay.
Here it is again.
It's Mr. Burns' sidekick from The Simpsons. I just
Ooh.
Milton? I don't. Do you know?
guess what they look like.
It is actually, you were right. It's from The Simpsons. His name is Smithers.
Smithers. Oh my God. I didn't know
Oh my
that.
God.
Yes, Mr. Burns. Yeah, Mr. Burns. Right, Mr. Burns.
Smithers.
Names.
He would be an excellent staff member at the house. Yes, Mr. Burns. That's it. That's an excellent idea, boss. Okay. So, Cory and Jen. What did they say? What did they say today, boss? All right, Cory and Jen. But I digress.
You know I saved the world, Smithers.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Saved all of humanity, Smithers.
Bring in Simpson.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Tomorrow, and we're gonna get in trouble. Stop it.
You're gonna get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble, which is like no trouble at all. Okay, Cory and Jen, name this famous sidekick and where they're from.
I almost feel like I'm going to jail for saying this.
Uh-oh.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea. You don't need to. I pass. You don't need to buzz me.
Well, we kind of do. We spent a lot of money on that buzzer. We
I
we get paid by the buzz. All right, Cody and Satori. Here it is again. Who is this sidekick and where is she from?
Huh?
Um,
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
no, I
I
don't.
have no idea. She looks like she's holding some sort of stick.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
correct.
Holy
And
cow.
look, there's a horse in the
And there's
background.
a horse.
I have no idea.
I don't
It
know.
is actually Gabriella from Xena, Warrior Princess.
I have
Oh.
never seen that in my entire
I
life.
never even heard of it.
Ken is my sidekick. Thanks, hon.
Aww.
That was
Oh.
cute.
How come you? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No.
I just cut myself off at that. How come I'm your sidekick?
Xeno.
Okay, back to Cody and Satori. Name this famous sidekick.
oh, what?
Looks like Robin in a costume.
Oh,
What are
it
you looking at down there?
It
The
kinda
computer.
does. We're looking at the computer. I mean, it could be. Do you want to say that? Like an old timey.
It looks like Robin.
Okay, just
It looks like Robin.
from Batman, but not in the Batman costume, like his Robin costume.
There's a Robin mask on. All right, we're gonna go with that. 'Cause
Robin?
yeah, Robin.
You are wrong. Corey and Jen, you want to steal this?
I want to say it's the guy from. Is he called Black Mask from Phantom?
No.
God.
Not a clue.
That is actually Kato from the Green Hornet, played by Bruce Lee.
Okay. This show is just going to be us losing and losing and losing to see who's the biggest loser.
But these are really good, like questions.
Okay.
Lord.
I thought these were layups. I got to be honest with you, but all right. Corey and Jen, here's your next one. Name this sidekick.
Oh,
Oh, it's oh, crap. I don't want to give it away. No,
Think so,
no.
Mom.
It's I'm gonna pass.
Because if you say
Cody and
Yeah.
Satori, you want to come in for the steal?
I'm trying to figure it out from
Go on,
Cody, but
go
Cody
on.
doesn't even know.
Go
Hold
on.
on.
one of my friends played him.
Yeah,
Okay, but you don't know the names. That's the hard part.
I know the other actor that's on the side.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad at myself when I hear this.
movie, but not his name.
I guess we're saying no.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna.
It's Young Frankenstein.
It was actually Marty Feldman as Igor in Young Frankenstein.
I asked you if it was
God, I knew it was Young Frankenstein. I just didn't know his name.
We would
No,
have.
I'm sorry, Ken. I'm sorry, but I have to check this ruling. It's actually Igor.
Well, I was going to say we would have accepted Igor.
I asked if it was something from Frankenstein.
It's young
I knew it
Frank.
was Gene Hackman though. Not Gene Hackman.
Okay, Cody and Satori. I was hoping for some layups in this, but here is your next sidekick.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I hope you miss it.
That's Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
I need a name.
I said
Piglet.
Piglet from Winnie the Pooh.
Correct.
Your audio must not be good.
I just heard you. I just heard pig.
Oh no, I said Piglet.
Pig from Winnie the Pooh. No.
Now that's more of a layup.
That's the good ones.
Okay. Well, maybe this is another layup here. Corey and Jen, who's this sidekick?
Tonto from the Lone Ranger. Johnny-
Correct.
Whatever.
Whatever. Okay. All right, Cody and Satori, I want you to name this famous sidekick.
Oh my God, it's Wilson.
Wilson from Castaway.
Correct.
See, these are good.
That's
These
one
are
of my
good
favorite
ones.
movies.
That's a good movie.
And finally, back to Jen and Corey. Name this famous sidekick and where they're from.
That's Woodstock from Snoopy.
Oh, absolutely right. Nailed it. All right. So as we come to the end of round 2, George, where we stand right now?
Well, after a lot of misses at the beginning of that session, we are now
Still
tied 5-5.
It was a good round. Good round.
It was
Good
good.
job.
Good job.
It's a grind. It's an absolute grind.
It's painful
right, so
watching
we're-
everybody in the chat because they're all ready to burst when they hear these questions. Like, how do you not know?
I'm not a big.
Okay, so why don't we, as we are coming up at the halfway point, and we're just at 8:30 right now. Let's, if we can, George, if we want to entertain some comments or questions that people have in chat, now would be a good time for it.
Oh,
Unless
endless.
We're going to be out of here in an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I love Snoopy. How can we be tied after all of this? Joseph said it's very simple. There was a lot missed in that last one there. It seemed like movies were a lot better and cartoons were a lot better for both teams versus classic TV and classic films. How no one got Young Frankenstein and Igor is beyond me. I expected that would be a staple for both you guys.
Yeah.
Jesus, she's screaming at you. Melissa's like, what are you talking about?
So,
Movie is young Frankenstein.
yeah.
Okay,
I
how
got
we
a
feeling?
question for both teams. We'll start with Cory and Jen. From an aspect of pop culture, do you have a favorite movie during the holidays that you always go back to?
Christmas Story.
If it's a Hallmark movie, I'm taking your man card away from you, Cory.
I was going to say Monty Python. Search for the Holy Grail.
I love A Christmas Story.
And Cody and Satori, favorite?
Mine is the Year Without Santa Claus, the like cartoon, like the 1970s movie
Miser
with the
Brothers, right?
Miser Brothers. That's my favorite one.
I like National Lampoon's Vacation, and I like the Home Alone movies too. That always like Christmas in New York is kind of cool. So I like them. And Christmas Story is awesome. You know.
Elf is really funny too, but that's not like old. It's new.
I
Still
love
funny.
Elf.
Elf is really funny.
I love Elf.
Mine is The Grinch.
my two favorites are the Flintstones Christmas show,
Okay.
right? And A Charlie Brown Christmas. This goes back to my childhood. Whenever I have bought the album, the Vince Guaraldi Trio is my favorite part of that. The jazz that goes into it with, and everybody dancing at the Christmas.
That's right.
If you were to actually put modern music, which some genius did, to the dancing, it looks like Pigpen is like California. It's awesome. It's awesome. Well, we're tied up after 2 rounds. This is a tractor pull, let me tell you, or a trip to the dentist, one or the other.
The trip to the dentist.
So hopefully we can get back into that with our third, which is fast food facts. Okay. Who is up here? Because I'm not good at things, so I have no idea. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
No, it is actually Cody and Satori, because Cory pulled Woodstock out of thin air. I thought that would get somebody. It's like, oh, that's from Charlie Brown, but what's the bird? What's the bird? Cory, nice job. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. So Cody and Satori, fast food facts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I gave everybody everything right up their alley. Pizza, fast food. Here's your question. The McDonald's ad, I'm loving it, is taken from where? A Bob Dylan song, a T-shirt slogan, a Justin Timberlake video, or an Army motto?
It's either A or D because of the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume. Just choose
Yeah,
one.
I would go with D.
We're gonna just choose D because we don't know.
What is it again?
D.
As in dog.
D as in dog, an Army motto is wrong. Cory and Jen, you want to come in for the steal?
Might as well go with A.
Bob Dylan song. That is also wrong. It is actually from a Justin Timberlake video called I'm Loving It.
Oh my God. How did I get that wrong?
I would have said
Oh
B
my-
from a t-shirt.
Ow.
Wow.
Okay.
It's disappointing.
Surprise, Cory.
Why, big Justin Timberlake fan, Cory? Can't get
I mean,
enough.
in
sync.
fan.
In sync.
Oh, yeah. A big
What?
boy.
What is this
Cory's a
with
big
food,
boy band fan.
food questions? Is this like, oh, the fat guy's coming on, so let's ask food questions?
Oh my god!
Wrong song.
I don't care.
Okay, we're not profiling anybody here. Nobody stands in judgment of anybody.
Just know I saved the world.
Okay, so I would have not have thought of that. I was going to guess the slogan. Okay,
Who's
who's
Johnny?
Justin Timberlake? Okay, yeah. All
Guy
right.
that got a DUI.
Okay,
Saved the world.
Cory and Jen, name the fast food mascot and who they represent.
The no.
What the
It
heck?
is, it is the Noid.
Yeah, the Noid, but he's from Domino's.
Wrong. Cody and Satori, you want to guess?
So it must be a pizza place if he said Domino's.
I don't know. You choose. Just come up with something.
It's fast food though. Fast food. No, it's not Taco Bell or Burger King.
Are you sure?
Okay, just choose one.
Are you sure? Okay, I have to be interrupted here, ladies and gentlemen. I've been informed by my superhero, because I'm just a sidekick, that it is in fact Domino's.
Ooh.
Cory and Jen with a point.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say pizza.
That's right.
Throw these freaking notes away.
Well, you couldn't have gotten it either way.
So a point there. It is avoid the Noids. It is
Good job.
absolutely Domino's. Okay, so we have confirmation. I could have sworn it was Domino's. It's okay. Yeah,
Good job.
that's
bud.
about 30 years old. Okay, Cody and Satori.
Oh,
Whose
man.
mascot is this?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
That's a fast food mascot? I wouldn't
Yes,
know.
it is.
I wouldn't eat that. I wouldn't eat that.
I
Associated.
will settle. There's some debate on what to call this thing, so I will settle for who they represent. Whose mascot is this?
Looks
Why
like
is
somebody pulled over after a DUI. You know who I am?
I'm trying to.
Over in the car.
What? What?
Oh, I don't know,
I
Cody.
have no idea.
Cody, just
Fast food.
It's fast food. You're sure it's fast food?
I have no idea.
Is it fast
Great.
food?
It is fast food. Yeah,
Just take a while.
I've never heard of that. I have no idea.
Cory and Jen, you want to take a shot?
No.
We're just
It is actually Quiznos subs.
Oh, I would never eat that with that.
remind me
mascot.
never.
Never.
Closed down.
Have you
Are
ever
they?
seen that commercial? Quiznos subs? No.
I think they're gone now. I don't think they exist anymore. Is Quiznos
Yeah,
still?
they do. Sure, they do.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
that's reminds me of
Yes,
purse.
it reminds me of that purse.
Jesus.
Yeah.
More shots fired.
Oh god,
Oh, we love our show.
so bad.
All right. So we go back to Cory and Jen. Here is your question.
I'm scared.
Which of these parts of a chicken is found the least in a chicken nugget? Is it bones, tendons, meat, or fat?
Meat.
Meat is correct.
I'll still eat them though.
You gave them the easy ones, and you gave us the
Hey,
rabbit.
quiet down over there.
You gave us a rabid squirrel.
It was Quiznos. Quiznos.
Okay, so you knew Quiznos? You knew that? No.
But I didn't guess.
Oh. Okay. All right.
No, you guys can continue on. We got time to kill. If you want to go at each other hard, that's fine.
We'll see what happens.
Wicked hard.
Okay. We are back to Cody and Satori, our so far reigning champions. Your question: what is the biggest selling fast food item in the United States? Is it cheeseburger, pizza, French fries, or chicken nuggets?
I think we're gonna go with C, French fries.
Wrong.
Wow.
You got a steal answer, Cory and Jen.
Mhm.
B.
Pizza, also wrong. It is actually the cheeseburger.
Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
I love French fries, I assumed.
Yeah.
We were looking for cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Okay.
Make a good cheeseburger.
So now we're back at Cory and Jen, who I think are maintaining a very slim lead. Your question: McDonald's is number one, but what is the second most popular food chain in the U.S.? Is it Taco Bell, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, or Subway?
That's hard though because that's not.
Okay, just pick one.
I don't. If that's what you want to go with, because I bet it's
A.
probably second place.
You said A.
Yep.
That is incorrect.
Jesus.
Cody and Satori, can you steal us?
You choose. It's either B or C.
It's either B or C. I know that.
This is an unfair question though.
I'm gonna go with B. I
Okay,
think
go ahead.
I'm gonna go with B, Starbucks.
Absolutely correct. It is Starbucks.
But
Okay.
Starbucks not a food chain.
Yeah, how is that a food chain though?
I just thought the same thing.
That's why we would have
It
guessed
is-
They
it
got
that.
it right.
is-
They got it right.
We
I'm
would
just
have
wondering.
guessed that,
It's
but I thought it was
just like
because it's not
Dunkin's
food.
or anything like
looked
that. You go in, you get food. It is. You got a drive-through window.
I thought
Okay.
it was going to be a trick question because it wasn't food, but you're right. It is.
I
Well,
thought it
surprised the hell out of me. So
Makes sense. It's
okay.
it would be second place.
So we go back to Cody and Satori here. Here's a good one for you. Who established the first drive-through fast food restaurant? Was it McDonald's, Burger Chef, In-N-Out Burger, or A&W Root Beer?
Ooh.
Drive through or drive up?
Drive-through.
I'm
Like
gonna-
order at a window, like the picture says there.
Well, if I remember correctly from the McDonald's documentary, I think it's A, McDonald's.
You watched the McDonald's documentary.
That is wrong.
Really?
You were wrong.
Really?
Watched the documentary and you were still wrong.
Corey and Jen, what do you figure?
Maybe because I think C is.
D.
Burger Chef is also wrong.
No, D. D.
D is
D is a
D.
dildo.
Oh, D, that's also wrong.
No, C. C.
Oh my God, there's so much happening right now.
It's Mike. It's
God.
Is this on? Is this on?
I figured C was probably like.
C is correct.
I figured
I
that
could have
was
sworn
like
it was.
a drive.
C is correct. It's In-N-Out Burger.
I
Is
know
your-
McDonald's opened
tell you?
had like they opened early, but I
Huh.
don't know about drive-through.
I'm waiting for Dawn to walk in and say that it was right again.
It is In-N-Out Burger. Fun fact, it was established in
In-N-Out was like,
1948.
I'm waiting for Dawn to
1948.
walk in still.
If I can't hear you, it's just whatever you're talking into. It's just a little draw. Okay, that's fine. Just do this. C, A. All right. So now we In-N-Out Burger. It's a West Coast thing. Okay, Jen and Cory. Final question of this round. What was the first fast food chain to offer a kid's meal with a toy? McDonald's, Burger Chef, Arby's, or Burger King?
Do you think?
Go for it.
A, McDonald's?
Wrong. Cody Satori, what do you think?
I don't know. You choose because I have no clue. I see.
No, I don't think it's C.
Okay, then try whichever one you want then.
I don't know. D. We'll go Burger King. D as in dog.
That is wrong. It was
What?
actually Burger Chef.
I had never heard of that.
which
Let me
is-
guess, that's a West Coast thing too. And here we are on the East Coast. Who would have known?
No. Burger Chef was actually an East Coast thing. It's they no longer exist.
Because all the big companies like stole their ideas with the toys in the.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Don't pick on McDonald's.
Hey,
You need
I
to
love
write your answers down. Dawn, get off the phone.
Tyler.
When even is Burger Chef. Everybody all over the world is Googling all these places I haven't heard of. Well, Jonathan, what are you like? 13 years old? And, you know,
To be fair, I hadn't heard of that one either.
means they weren't good. You're not far from the truth there. They ran out of toys. No such thing. Oh, Jesus, Mom.
Cody.
Mom is all over you. I can't believe you, Cody.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cody.
All about
I don't know.
Cody.
What did I do?
wow. We even got the families down our throat. My wife,
What did I do?
of whom I'm still getting over, I'm her sidekick. I'm not bitter or anything. They had the first salad bar. It was my second job. Thank you. She comes through. Thank you, Batgirl.
That girl. Do-do-do-do.
What was your first job? Or do I even want to know? Hang on. I'm having a moment with my wife here. You guys talk among yourselves. What was your first job?
We're all waiting very impatiently.
I think she sold pot. I'm not sure.
You know what? That hat that Ken's wearing, I know somebody that used to coach out in Iowa, and they actually got shit canned for throwing
Cody.
chairs at their
Cody
players.
Fawcett.
Facet Jewelers?
What the hell does that mean?
No, was there one near one of
No,
those?
I have no idea.
Sandy, set the Wayback Machine for 1967.
I'm gonna text her. I have no idea.
I don't know what Facet Jewelers are.
Oh, he's had his phone on him the whole time.
Ooh.
I honestly don't remember Burger Chef, and I'll be 39 on Thanksgiving. You got to go back further. Set the Wayback Machine back further there, Mr. Peabody. Burger Chef, we had one here. It was like 5-cent hamburgers. It was like,
One of them still has a ball in their mouth.
I see.
it was good. George, come on in. As we go to the halfway point here, how we looking in the standings?
Well, right now, for the first time in game show history, Cody and Satori are trailing at a score of 7-5.
I thought we were one behind.
Now you're
Okay.
making stuff up.
Okay. I'll get it back.
And so Burger Chef has been around longer than White Castle.
Really?
Where's White Castle?
Burger Chef.
I know
is
White Castle's the West Coast.
gone.
The West Coast.
Ooh, Cody Satori have a fan in here. Good.
Ooh, good. I hope they lose. Shit.
Take a number.
Thank you, Tyler.
And
Now,
Dawn
hey,
says
you-
first job.
Oh, yeah.
First job, Newport Creamery,
Oh.
serving up awful awfuls.
I love how all of my friends have decided that they're just going to support Cory and
They've
Jennifer.
abandoned you. You're behind. Talk about wow. Talk
I
about
love Cory and Jen.
bandwagon jumpers. here.
I love Cory and Jen too, but all of our friends have decided together that they are just going to trash on us and support Cory and Jen.
To be fair, they're probably all afraid of Cory.
I would be. I vote for Cory too. To
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
Jolina's in chat. Her father used to work. Dawn, that could be an awesome job. Well, you guys in chat, just talk amongst yourselves. I think that you wore the right shirts tonight, guys. Paranormal couple.
I like it. I like it.
You know, in your face, everybody.
Dan's voting for Cory and Jen.
Wow. Wow, where are Gen Z at? Cory calls me back. Ah.
Why?
Ooh.
Ooh. It's getting personal. It's getting personal now. Oh my God. We're going to hold here because we've got 3 games left before we go up on the break, which is, and I don't know, it's not like I work here or anybody pays attention. It's, I don't know what, in 7 minutes or so.
Okay, what are we going to talk about? What are we talking about?
All right, yeah. Well, let's. What do you guys want to talk about?
Satori, what
Anything
was your first job?
What was my first job?
Mhm.
I was a dietary aide at a nursing home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Able to
How
So
old were you?
yeah, I was 16, 17.
Nice.
Hmm.
That was my first job. And then I was a food delivery person, and I did that up until the Conjuring House.
Nice.
Yeah. So I had very normal job.
I worked at Fenway Park
Cody worked at Fenway Park.
That was his first job, Fenway Park.
announcing.
Yeah, that was your
the
first
thing I
job?
ever did.
Oh.
You're not checking on your dolls, are you, Cody?
No, I don't know what
Yeah,
he's doing.
I
Are
was
you
gonna get
looking
a
for another
but I'm
drink?
gonna-
Just
I
take my
thought something moved or whatever. What do you got here? Oh, let's talk about the Burger Chef murders for a moment.
Whoa.
What?
Burger Chef murders.
The
I
like
heard-
all coming from off the Burger Chef murders took place at a Burger Chef restaurant in Speedway, Indiana, United States on the night of Friday, November 17th, 1978. 4 young employees went missing in what was initially thought to be petty theft of cash from the restaurant safe. By Saturday morning, it became a clear case of robbery kidnapping, and by Sunday, when their bodies were unalived, it was a case of being unalived. While investigators believe they have identified some or all of the perpetrators without physical evidence, they have not been able to prosecute those who remain alive. Wow, holy boy, that took a turn.
Yeah, that's dark.
Years ago.
78.
We're not giving out any more toys after that.
Mm.
No more Happy Meals.
Dang.
Wow.
So it's the anniversary of those.
My wife
Ooh.
brought me this
Yeah.
that
He's 6
she
years.
is so twisted. She
November
really
17th.
is.
Okay.
What made you think that this would like improve our ratings?
Dawn.
Ran out of meat.
Yeah.
Had to improvise.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Wow.
There was another one on Burger Chef on Route 24 here years ago. I remember. God, like no wonder they folded. Okay, so let's on a happier note, Cory, what was your first job?
I was a bag boy at Food City.
Grocery store.
Nice, noble profession.
Yep.
Did you get good at it? Were you one of these that just
Nope,
not good? At
that was
all?
horrible.
Eggs on the bottom, right? How about you, Jen?
My first job was a ice cream store, scooping ice cream.
Oh my gosh, that's the cutest job for the
I could
cutest
picture
person.
you doing that.
Honestly,
I did it for like 4 years, I think, 4 summers.
Was it the ice cream store? Oh, I thought it was a pet store.
No, I worked at Scoops on the top of the hill first.
Oh, okay.
Before I
I worked in the butcher department at a grocery store.
You look like a meat man, Ken. Slinging
That's
that
how,
meat.
that's how I honed my knife skills. Oh,
I don't know if I could do that.
Landscaping. Ugh.
What was your first job, George?
Lumberyard, actually.
Oh.
And
I'm sorry, we were looking for Gigolo.
that was, male stripper. That was, Lumberyard was a quick introduction to
I need a drink.
10,000 palmetto bugs. It's stuck in the wood out there in Florida. It's always a lot of fun. And the entire repeated over and over again Elvis Presley Christmas album.
Oh,
They're just on replay over and over and over again.
here it comes.
Incredible.
Close around.
Have a blue Christmas without
Without you. Go ahead, Cody. Take it.
Come on,
I have a blue.
Christmas without you, I'll be so blue. Just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. Those blue snowflakes. You have to do backup vocals.
I don't.
That's when those blue memories start calling.
You could be
You'll be doing all right.
There are plenty of times that I think that to myself.
With that, it's time for us to go to our break, pay some bills with our wonderful sponsors, with our producer Bill Forte in the studio taking care of things. When we come back on the other side, we will continue this battle going on tonight. And we really appreciate all you guys' input in the chat also. Hope you're having a great time with us. Stick with us. We'll be back on the other side of the break. You were watching Dead or Live, the Dead or Full Spectrum channel. It is Game Show Night. We'll be right back.
Hey members, the new KGRA DB app is now available on iOS and Android devices. Gain on-demand access to any KGRA DB programming. Download any show directly to your mobile device to listen or watch on the go. Go to the App Store and search KGRA DB.
As UFO reports come in from around the world, the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON, is there. We continue to explore new cases and build our massive database. We share our information with the world in a number of ways. If you would like to be part of our investigative team, you are always welcome. What could be more exciting than exploring the UFO question firsthand? Join MUFON, find your friends.
You're listening to the KGRA Digital Broadcasting Network. We provide unparalleled coverage of trending news in the world of ufology, cryptozoology, and paranormal phenomenon. Whether you're watching our video live stream or listening to one of our audio programs, you are getting the best from world-renowned researchers and hosts, guiding you through topics the mainstream won't touch. Miss one of your favorite programs? No problem. Head over to the members area at kgradb.com for access to our massive library of award-winning content. Make contact, stay connected. Only at kgradb.com.
just remember, everyone, we invite you to join us on a Patreon, especially on our Monday nights where we do a town hall. I know I have to update this particular banner because we've got some new additions who have joined us. And again, it's $3 a month, and there's so much content opportunities for you guys to check out what it is that we have going on off of the Dead Air Full Spectrum channel. Quick reminder for you guys that are also in the chat, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It helps grow our channel. The people out there who have never been able to see us or knew we were out there, that helps get that exposure going. So we greatly appreciate it. That being said, we are back for our second hour in the continuation of the thrashing of our current champions. It's almost as if Cody and Satori are Mike Tyson and Cory and Jennifer are Jake Paul. So we're going to have to turn it back over to Ken and continue on with the next category. Ken?
Okay. Just a short announcement. Next Sunday, right here on Dead Air, we are going to be welcoming members from the Australian Paranormal Society. Live from Australia. They're going to be joining us and talking a little bit about hauntings down under. So we've got a lot going on. On December 8th, we welcome Ann Burgess, who is really the godmother of forensic science, behavioral science, who was in on the ground floor with the FBI when they started criminal profiling. So you're not going to want to miss her at all. She is phenomenal. So that's what's coming up. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, game show. Okay. So first I must say, who's up here, by the way? Like I said, I'm not good about stuff.
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter.
Right now,
yeah.
the score is Cory and Jen at 7, Cody and Satori at 5.
Okay, so whose turn is it?
I feel like it's theirs. I think the last question was ours.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is it the Burger Chef thing? Okay.
Right?
So we go back to Cody and Satori. This next category is going to be called Name That Cartoon Character. Before this gets real hard, we're going to, hopefully this is a layup. We're going to show you silhouettes of famous cartoon characters, and all you have to do is name that character. So Cody and Satori, here's your first one.
Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Well done. All right, Cory and Jen, I want you to name these cartoon characters.
Ren and Stimpy.
Correct.
You idiot.
You idiot.
Stimpy man. Okay. Cody and Satori, you ready for this? This is a tough one.
That is the Pink Panther.
That is correct.
Voodoo.
Also makes tremendous fiberglass insulation too.
Yes.
Jen and Cory, who's this?
Tasmanian Devil.
That is correct.
This is going to be tough.
We're giving you a breather here. Okay. Cody and Satori, who's this?
Garfield.
Garfield.
Garfield is correct. Ding. Jen and Cory, who's this character?
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf, correct.
I would just say Smurfs.
Cody and Satori, you ready for your next one? Here we go.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's the he's from the 60s.
No.
Some Jetsons.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something from the Jetsons. I don't know.
Okay.
Benny Jetson? I don't know. I'm guessing.
That's wrong, Cory and Jen. You want the steal?
Is it Johnny?
No. Pass.
Oh, his boy Elroy.
Elroy.
Did you just
I was thinking Johnny. I don't know why I was thinking Johnny.
Benny and the Jets?
Benny and the
Benny the
Jets.
Jets.
Cody acts like he knows things and then he doesn't.
I take a guess. Yeah.
Elroy. Oh,
His boy Elroy.
Okay, Cory and Jen. Last question. Who's this?
that is
Peppermint Pig?
no Peppa the Pig.
Peppa the Pig?
Is that how you say it? I feel like
It is Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig.
Peppa
I
Pig.
only know that from Evie. Those like
Peppa Pig.
my kids were
Yeah.
too for that
Peppa,
one.
Peppa the Pig. I don't know. Do we accept that?
Peppa.
Is it Mommy Pig?
Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig.
Even
Okay.
if I'm wrong. I was like, oh.
So as we head into the last two games,
Evie used to carry that.
these are going to be worth 2 points. So you can make up a little ground here. You will get 1 point if you can name the person. These are famous actors. Why don't we go ahead and play the intro and we'll come back with the rules. We are going to show you a famous actor in a screenshot from a movie. You get 1 point if you can name the star, and 2 if you can name the movie that the screenshot is from. If you name both, you get 2 points. If you can only name one of those and there's a steal and they're correct, you each get 1 point. Okay. I'm just confusing George back there. But that's how we'll do it. Okay. Cody and Satori, you lead off. Tell us the actor and, if possible, the movie the screenshot is from.
Couldn't tell you. I don't watch movies. Like I'm a paranormal person. I thought this was paranormal.
I have
game
no
night.
idea. Pass.
Demi Moore, A Few Good Men.
Correct for 2 points.
Like, what even is this?
You never seen that movie?
I don't watch movies. I just
Get a life.
You can't handle the truth.
I know the line. I don't know where I came from.
Well, that's Tom Cruise.
Need me on that wall. You want me on that wall.
You need me on that wall. Because deep down in places you don't like to talk about. Sorry.
Focus.
I'm good.
I would just as soon you thank me and not be on your way.
I'm the same way, Mary Beth. I don't have a TV. I don't watch TV.
Either
very much.
way, I don't give a good
Corey
goddamn.
lives for TV.
Yeah. Well, I can't really say TV.
Yeah, if the movie is older than me, why are you putting them up here? That's not fair. You're choosing
So
class.
we're saying that I don't know what Casablanca is.
I'm gonna say that it seems that you're catering to an audience that's older than 20 or 20. So
Casablanca.
But everybody would like, you love A Miracle on 34th Street, right?
Oh, let me tell you something. There's a strong letter to follow after this.
Here's a strong letter. Cory and Jen, strong letter to follow. Who's this?
Keanu Reeves in Point Break.
Absolutely correct.
never seen that either. See, this
Jesus,
I would have gotten a movie.
Just
but I
stop.
would've gotten the
Just
actor.
fair.
Just stop. Walk away.
Is gonna claim this is a win at all?
I am.
Absolutely.
Like this makes
It
no
shows our
fair.
age.
Yeah, your age. So what advantage do you have for this game?
Oh,
Say
it's
what you're gonna say. Hey, old
Oh,
people.
I'm just saying it's smells a little fishy here. I don't know what's
Can
going
the next
on.
round be Elvis songs?
Yeah, can the next game be something that we actually do?
Does Cody get 1 point for the Elvis song? No, okay. All right. So Cody and Satori, my goodness. Here, this might be
Okay. All
this
right.
might be a little tough one. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah, I bet.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Absolutely no clue. All I know is that's what his face, isn't it, Brad?
Looks like
Brad Pitt. That's all I know.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah.
still a point. That's a point.
Okay. So now that go ahead, Jen and Cory.
Guess I have to guess the movie. We got a point for the actor.
You got
It's,
you get a point for it is Brad Pitt. Can you name the movie?
It's 10 years in Tibet.
I'm sorry, that's 7 years in Tibet.
I said 7 years.
No, you said 10, but you were very close.
10-7.
You were very close.
I knew it was. Dang it.
I didn't
7 years in Tibet. Oh, well.
So no points there for Cory and Jen, but 1 point for Cody and Satori.
Oh, see, now she's not complaining. Oh,
No, out of 70 points that you just gave a second ago, because all these movies were before I was even born, and I don't watch movies. But okay, go ahead.
Okay, if we're on Satori's bad side now, wait till you see the next question. Cory and Jen, who is this?
Oh,
Stevie Nicks and
that's
Misty
Cory
Day.
Jen.
Oh, never mind.
Stevie Nicks and Misty Day.
It's the movie.
I'm done. Honestly, I don't even know who's going anymore.
He just said Cory and Jen.
But he said Cory and Jen because I thought Cory and Jen said something just a second
We got
ago.
last
Ladies
Don't know
and
the name of the
gentlemen,
movie,
just to say before we proceed forward, that is not name the actor and movie. It's name the actor and
What they were in.
TV show.
Okay, it's a TV show, correct.
Oh, that's American Horror Story.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that's 1 point. Now, can you be more specific about American Horror Story?
No,
'Cause
I
they-
can't. It's American Horror Story. You asked what show? It's American Horror Story.
It's
Oh, what season? Oh, now we're getting.
We know.
Of course, you know. Coven.
Absolutely correct.
I was gonna say okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody wrote it.
This is why you don't give the answers in the comments, Jonathan.
Yeah, really.
You deduct that point.
Guys,
We should
Judge.
we asked you nicely.
We should get
No
half
lifelines.
getting American Horror Story season.
All right, so you picked that up. American Horror Story, Coven, and Stevie Nicks. Okay, Cody and Satori, right back at you now.
Oh,
That's a good one too.
I know it.
I know it's Taken, and it's what's his face from
I have no
Taken.
idea.
No,
I've
what's
never-
his face? What's his name?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No, what's his name?
I don't know. You can get 1 point for
I
the
know
movie.
it's Taken. That's all I
Taken
know.
is correct. 1 point. Who's the actor?
Good. Liam Nielsen.
He didn't say it was our turn yet.
There you
No,
go.
it's fine. I already talked for your guys' thing, so that's fine.
Okay, that is a point apiece then. Cory and Jen got Liam Neeson. Cody and
Negative.
Satori got Taken.
That he did not say Liam Neeson. He said Liam Nielsen, so that does not count.
What?
So frustrating.
A hanging judge.
Isn't that how you pronounce it, Liam Nielsen?
Okay, so that is then
Wait, how do you
1 point
actually?
for Cody and
How do you
Satori.
say his name?
1 point for Cody
Neeson.
and
Neeson. Neeson.
Neeson.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad
Okay.
because I've always said
So
Nielsen.
Cody and Satori get a point there for the movie. Okay.
Cody and Satori got the point for the movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the
Neeson.
movie. Okay.
I don't know why
Neeson,
I always thought
yes.
there was an L in there.
Yeah.
Aaron Bush, who's Googling everything, says Neeson.
Interesting.
Well, I'm sure it is. My bad.
We just learned something new.
Okay. Back to Cory and Jen here. Name the actor in the movie.
Field of Dreams. And that's he just passed away.
I only know the movie.
James Earl Jones.
Correct on both counts.
Good job. I pulled that one out because Field of Dreams, I only know the movie.
Correct on both counts. Okay. So now Cody and Satori, name and movie.
That's Tom Cruise.
Mhm.
Correct.
I have no idea what movie that is.
I have no clue. You couldn't tell me to name any of these movies.
Okay. So that's 1 point for you, Cory and Jen. Can you name the movie?
His hair looks white.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Is it a Mission Impossible?
No.
No. Okay. I don't.
Actually, from the movie Collateral.
No. Wow.
I didn't even know most of these movies existed.
I didn't see that
You
one.
got a point.
I know, and I didn't get it. He got it.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
So it must be a newer one where his hair.
Okay.
No.
Cory and Jen.
Of it.
Here you go.
I can't even see it.
No. Independence Day.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Oh God, what's his name?
I have no idea.
I can't remember the guy's name.
I'm horrible with names.
We're looking for Bill Pullman.
Bill Pullman. I was
Okay.
trying to think. Lake Placid.
1 point to Cory and Jen. Okay, so before we go into our final round, geez, so we're gonna have to kill some time here, folks. What do you got for a score? What are we looking at here?
It's turning into a blowout going into the last.
I bet.
We may have to go with the
Mercy rule.
but we've got one more, which might be right up, particularly Cody's avenue. So we'll have to wait and see. But in any event, it is now Cody and Satori, the reigning defending champions, 11, and their competition 19. Cory and Jen.
Okay. I'm already getting texts from people who are suggesting the next opponents here. This is turning. We may have to create a separate channel for a game show here because there's an awful lot of duos out there who would die in a challenge.
That's something I grew up with.
Already knew Sebastian from Little Mermaid. Okay.
Something I grew up with. Something I would know. A common movie for a kid. Yes.
Cute movie.
Well, as far as I can see, Story, Demi Moore, Keanu Reeves, Brad Pitt, Stevie Nicks, Liam Neeson, and Tom Cruise are all still alive.
Yeah, not that I watched any of those movies that they were. I knew Stevie Nicks in American Horror Story because that came out while I was obviously around. But
They're all out while you're around.
I don't think that. Well, they've already been out since even before I was around.
We already
There's,
have a challenge from within Rise Up. Jake and Jolene want somebody here bad. Yeah. But we'll fail.
Oh gosh.
At least they're honest.
Okay, Bill Pullman, Independence Day. So
And what we'll do, Ken, is once we finish up the final round, tally up the points, and declare who the winner is. At that point in time, we will open up the chat to questions. But as the official referee in this particular episode of Dead Air, we will not go down the road that you all know we will not go down the road of, and that is the farmhouse on Round Top Road. We'll stay away from that. So, any other questions outside of that realm, you're more than welcome to ask about their life, about the things that they enjoy, things that they hate, places they've been other than the farmhouse on Round Top Road.
Okay. Can I ask about the farmhouse on Round Top Road?
No, you cannot ask about the farmhouse on Round Top. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I have
Tune
no
in
say.
tomorrow night for Dead Air Town Hall for members only, because it's going to be a hoot.
Yes.
It's going to be a hoot. Okay. Let's get into our final round here.
Okay.
And we're looking for a miracle here. What's it? What is it, George? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we are going to give you some song lyrics. And all you got to do, if you can name the song and name the artist, we're doing our 2-point special again. You get both right, you get 2 points. You split it, you get a point apiece.
Okay.
Okay, we're good?
Okay.
Cody and Satori, you are up first. You ready? You up for this?
Okay, I guess.
Okay, here's the song lyric. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise back home.
What does that even mean?
Oh, my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise back home.
I'm gonna guess it came out before I was born.
Tour. I don't think I know this one. My flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise back home.
I feel like it's hitting a memory, actually, so I'm going to take that back.
Okay, go.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
It's hitting a memory, though, so I think I have heard this before.
I would say you probably have.
Say it again the way you did.
I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise back home.
I'm going to pass on this one, but I feel like I've heard it before.
Cory and Jen?
Beach Boys. I want to say it's the Beach Boys. Hawaiian Girl? No.
Blew out my flip-flop. I'm trying to think which Beach Boys songs this would actually be.
I want to say it's a Beach Boys song. I can't name the song though. But
both of you are wrong on every count.
Yep.
I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel.
Oh, Jesus.
Back home. It is Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I have heard them.
Yeah.
That's strange. I would have never guessed.
That wasn't that strange. I got
I'm stunned. I am. I need a moment here.
It's a staple. And if you've ever been to Florida, say St. Augustine, somebody's playing it somewhere.
I'm too busy looking for ghosts in St. Augustine.
Because it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, if you would have put that up, then we would have got it right away.
Oh, everybody in chat is booing you right now. Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
I know the song. I guess.
Okay.
The lyrics.
Thanks. Very
Wow. You guys are really making me feel like I do nothing else besides dead people stuff. Like that's all I do.
Good Lord.
Wake up
I know
call.
what to get you. Hey, when we have our party and we're having that thing, I know just what I'm going to buy
Oh, great.
for you.
Oh, great.
Okay. I know
Okay.
just what I'm going to buy for you. Okay. Moving on. Jen and Cory, here is your song lyric. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you'd hold
Alanis
me?
Morissette.
That's correct. Song.
You ought to know.
You ought to know is correct.
I had to sing it in
There's
my
a
head
lot.
to get to that point.
I was like, Jagged Little Pill.
You
It's off the
ought
Jagged
to
Little Pill
know.
album.
I'm not a fan.
Tori's absolute favorite artist right there.
I'm not a fan. It's not her. It's just the style of music. I feel like she's just singing things that she's witnessing.
Yeah.
Like, I went to get coffee, and I'm like, okay, that's not music to me. That's to me.
Yeah,
But, like,
All right, I got something for you. I don't know. You probably weren't born for this either, but Cody was. Here's your lyric. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
Yeah, it's All Star.
Yep, correct.
Smash Mouth.
Correct. 2 points. Hey, now you're an all-star. Wow, that guy's let himself go.
He died. Yeah, he passed
He's
away.
dead. That's kind of
Well,
messed
that's
up, man.
what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
I didn't.
Yeah, let me just put this on for a moment here. Okay, back to Cory and Jen. Oh boy.
No.
But time makes you bolder, even children get older.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
Steal.
Shut up.
I'm trying to sing it.
Landslide.
Landslide is correct. However, I'm going to go to the judge on this, but I want Cody and Satori, before we make a ruling, who did this song?
It's specifically Stevie Nicks for her dad.
Not her.
Solo album.
Correct. It is actually not a Fleetwood Mac song. So 1 point apiece for each of you.
It wasn't.
As soon as you said that, I was like, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a solo album, I think.
It's not actually a Fleetwood Mac song. Okay. Back to Cody and Satori. Here you go.
Okay.
I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Huh.
I don't know.
I want to go through time with. I don't know. You know, you're the one I want to go through time with. Yeah, I have no idea. Pass.
Cory, Jen?
No idea.
No idea.
The song is Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce.
Oh, I like that song. I didn't.
I like that
I
song.
do. I didn't recognize the lyrics.
Time with- Okay.
Recognize the lyrics.
Holy shit, my son knows it. There you go, Carrie. Okay, so Jen and Cory, here is your lyric. You could have an airplane flying if you bring your blue sky back. Nothing?
Pass.
Cody's story?
No idea. Pass.
I wanna be Sledgehammer.
I have no clue what that is.
I don't know if I've heard that song.
I feel so stupid. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
That was Genesis.
Okay. Cody's story, you ready?
No, but okay.
Here you go. And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last.
Oh, but they get Stevie Nicks.
And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last. If you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last. Very hard, the tune will come to you at last. I don't know. Pass. Do you know anything to her?
I probably no. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Cory and Jen?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And she's buying the Stairway to Heaven.
Mm.
Led Zeppelin.
Who are they?
If you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last. When all is one and one is all, to be a rock and not to roll.
Oh, see, I listen to real rock and roll. Black
Oh,
Sabbath.
Zeppelin isn't real. Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
Never
Put
Blimp.
Sabbath on there.
Well, then if you listen to real rock and roll, then tell me what this is, Cory and Jen. Baby's hungry and the money's all gone. The folks back home don't want to talk on the phone.
It's not Black Sabbath. You got anything?
That may not be a song. It could be a strong letter. Baby's hungry and the money's all gone. The folks back home don't want to talk on the phone.
No idea.
Well, that hit home harder than I planned.
Just
Cody Satori, you have a shot at this?
No idea. AC/DC.
It is Mexico by James Taylor.
I don't even
that's not
know.
rock.
I don't even know who James Taylor is.
Did you say that's rock?
Yeah, I said that's not rock. He said rock and roll. I was like, what?
That was sarcasm.
Oh.
My second language. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I hate to say it, this has all come to an end tonight. So now we will tabulate our final score. It's hermetically sealed in mayonnaise in a vault somewhere, and only George has the combination. So give us the bad news or the good news.
Well, the good news is nobody goes home empty-handed.
Oh.
All of our contestants tonight will receive a brand new kitchen blender.
Ooh. Oh, I needed one of them.
Now, the winner tonight, and with a score of 22-14, and new reigning champions, Cody and Satori are not winning. Jennifer and Cody are. Hey.
Hey, I'm a Black Sabbath fan. I'm sorry.
Well, folks, I mean, and of
Look.
course, you now take possession of the coveted cup.
Yay.
Right there. This is yours. It's like I say, it's actually 3 feet high. It's just objects may appear smaller than they are. Look at the size of this thing.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Remind you again, guys, Ken and I had extensive meetings and discussions with the board about how we were going to pose these questions, whether or not we were going to take it easy on you guys or give you some tough ones along the way, too. Obviously, looking at some of the scores on here where there were tons of misses, category 3 particularly, combined, both teams only got 2 points. So some of these were very, very hard to get through. Maybe one of the times in the future here, maybe if there is a rematch that goes on here between these two teams, Ken, we will stick specifically to the paranormal so that they don't feel like they've been cheated out of anything.
Thank you.
Last time I gave everybody
I don't feel
paranormal
cheated at
questions.
all.
I gave everybody paranormal questions. There was a riot. There was an absolute riot. The Tories like, how do I know what the answer to these things are? That's what happened. That's what happened.
For these.
That's what happened.
The other
For
one
the
we did
paranormal,
good.
for paranormal stuff.
Oh, for the other one we did all right. There was valid questions.
Yeah, I thought
If
we
I'm
did-
not mistaken, I gave her a Ghost Hunters question season 1, and she didn't know that.
I don't watch Ghost Hunters.
Memory
What do you watch, Satori? Let's get straight down to this, and I'm going to ask everybody if you have questions for our guests tonight, for our competitors tonight. Please feel free at this time to post that in the chat. We'll get to those questions within the next 20 minutes time frame to the end of the show. Satori?
All right.
All right.
So the only
Here's your
thing-
chance to go scorched earth here. Go ahead.
The only things that I ever take time to watch is American Horror Story, which is funny, Stranger Things, which is funny, and I think that's pretty much it. Like, I just watch those things on repeat over and over. If I want to watch something, I will watch repeats of those. So that's all. And the only music I listen to is like Fleetwood Mac, Noah Kahan, and that's pretty much and Greta Van Fleet. That's it. Like that's
And I watch 1960s sitcoms.
yeah. So we're not equipped anywhere else.
Quick question for you. Why
Cameras here, dear.
does it say Landslide is by Fleetwood Mac?
She sang it as a single.
It says Fleetwood Mac right here. So
Well,
I'm going to
you're
call
all-
BS on it.
It's been bothering Corey.
You know, 'cause
Seriously.
I also
I'm like, Fleetwood Mac.
I also Googled landslide and it said Stevie Nicks.
So it could be.
Well, your
either
Google's
her-
wrong.
The internet must be lying. The internet never lies.
Well, wait a minute now. That changes the entire score.
That's right. I want more bragging rights.
All right, some questions are coming in already, Ken. I'm going to mark them.
Oh no. All right.
Written and performed by.
I'm getting out of there and I'm going into comments now. Here we go. I watch Dead Air on YouTube. Okay. All right, we want to punch those up, George? Why not? We got nothing but time. Cody and Satori, where is your favorite place to investigate?
I don't know if we can talk to Dan anymore. He rooted for Jen and Corey the whole episode.
Yeah, I know.
Next question.
Fleetwood Mac album.
My favorite place. I'll if you guys want to say Fleetwood Mac, you can say Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, I will.
We still on the Fleetwood Mac.
They
stuff?
are.
All right, Fleetwood
He's
Mac.
annoyed by it. He really
Yeah,
is.
Corey,
I will win.
it is sung by Stevie Nicks.
It was
So
written by Stevie Nicks too, isn't it?
yes,
It's by Fleetwood Mac. Just saying.
it's up
Go
to
ahead.
you, whatever you want to say. But my favorite place to investigate probably Sterling Hill Mine. This is probably one of my favorites. That's in
Sterling Hill Mines. I want to go.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a cool
super
one.
cool.
That's
Super
a really
cool.
cool one. A lot of cool activity there. That's probably my favorite too. I love Sterling Hill.
Yeah, I love
That's one.
Sterling
That's my
Hill.
usually go-to answer is Sterling Hill, and of course the Pain House. Pain House is always fun. It's always been a cool place.
Satori, I'll give you a new, since you like to watch Stranger Things on Netflix, I'll give you a list after the show of things to watch that you might enjoy also. Have you heard of the TV show yet called Evil?
No,
All right. Definitely have you check that out. Have you ever heard of the show called The Haunting of Bly Manor?
I've watched Haunting Hill House, but not Bly Manor.
Bly Manor will touch you as an investigator in such an incredible way. So I'll send those your way.
Thank you.
All right.
What about Corey and Jen? What's their favorite place to investigate before we move on?
Good question. Corey and Jen, what's your favorite place to investigate?
Corey's answer is Landslide by Fleetwood Mac.
Hey, we have to see them soon. Don't piss them off.
I'd say my favorite place is probably the GRCC, just because it's local to us and it's very familiar.
By
Yeah,
far.
I've never been.
Yeah, we haven't been to Penhurst yet.
You haven't been to Penhurst?
I've only
No,
gone
are we
once,
gonna do
and
a
it was in
road trip?
February. I was freezing the entire time, so it ruined my.
They've opened up so much more now.
Well, we all need to go.
We do.
We'll hang around after the show because we need to talk,
Okay.
if that's the case.
Well, we're going to listen to a Fleetwood Mac album?
We're going to give Cory the point there so they can say that it's now 23 to 13, and that will be double figure. That will be a double figure win. And
But when Cory complains, he
go
just gets it.
it'll go to the Hall of Fame.
That's not fair. That's not fair because I said this game show was rigged and I didn't get anything for it.
Children get older. I'm older too.
Oh, okay.
The place in Maine, I want to go there too. Whatever you say, I want to go.
Yes. Super cool.
That place is awesome.
The first time Cody and Satori went there, Satori got so active. Satori's like, I think we need to leave.
Yeah, because I thought somebody broke in or something. Like it literally sounded like a body bag, like just dragged, like a full weight of like, and you just hear it coming closer. And I'm like, guys, are you sure this isn't a living person right now?
There's been a few times that I said that same thing. Are you sure somebody didn't break into this building? Because this is crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of more than anything else. So
I think the entire Rise Up team is going to end up bum rushing Maine here at some point. So Ellen wants to know favorite Thanksgiving side dish to eat. Go.
Cranberry sauce.
Mashed potatoes and green bean casserole are my favorite. They're tied.
I like cranberry sauce and green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole is a favorite here.
Dressing.
Mm-hmm.
I like it all.
I do too, literally.
I like food.
Just give me all food, please.
Okay. Joe wants to know, it's one of the worst movies you ever saw and why.
Well, Satori's only seen 2 movies, so
could be tonight.
It's actually pretty accurate.
I know my answer for this one.
You guys answer first.
Open Waters. That's the name of it, right?
Open water. Yeah.
Literally, the whole movie, they're just floating in water, waiting.
And it's mostly dark.
It was horrible.
That movie that came out was on Netflix, Don't Look Up. I hated that movie so much. It pissed me off.
Don't Look Up. We watched that
the
movie.
one with the end of the world?
Yeah, it was filmed in Fall River there, the Battleship Cove and stuff.
No, that wasn't the one.
And Meryl Streep.
Worst movies I've ever seen. I can't remember the name of this one, but it's like they got lost and there were these like cannibal guys that were trying to pick off everybody, and that traumatized me to this day. I was like a teenager.
Wrong turn.
Wrong turn.
What it was. This guy I was with put it on, and he was like, "Here, let's watch this." I knew nothing about it, and I got traumatized by that one. So that's probably one of the worst. That or those found footage movies you make me watch. That scares me.
What about the one we took you to the movies to see, Satori? Is that
telling me about what that was going to have in it? Not.
I told you before the movie, like as soon as the lights went down, you knew it was coming.
As the lights went down, it
was there. Yeah.
What was it called again?
Jackass Forever.
Yeah, I'd never seen or heard anything about those movies. And Cory said, those movies are really good. They're funny. It's about pranks. And I said, oh, I love pranks. And then I went to the movie theater and it was not the kind of pranks I thought. It was bad.
For anybody who cares, I don't know what the worst movie I ever saw was, but it was whatever Batman movie had Schwarzenegger in it as Mr. Freeze.
Oh, Batman. Was it Batman?
I don't know which one it was. I to see you.
That's Batman.
That's Batman.
I just said that was.
I will.
Just the way you said
I will never forgive Hollywood for Independence Day resurgence.
Surgeons.
Never forgive them for that.
Hmm.
Just destroyed an iconic film's legacy in 2 hours. Just
They're
absolutely
kind of
horrible.
doing that with Jurassic Park, I feel, too.
Well, again, it's all it comes down to. Whatever they can make off of it. Another question, Ken?
Yeah, sure. Carrie Hopper wants to know best concert you've ever been to.
Mine is Cody surprised me sitting within like the 7th row in front of Stevie Nicks. So that's obviously a favorite for me. I cried the whole time. That and Greta Van Fleet for like their lights and sounds and fire and all that. It was pretty cool.
Best, this might sound funny, but best like theatrical concert performance I've ever seen was a Taylor Swift concert.
Really?
It was incredible. The production that was put into it, absolutely incredible. There was things.
I saw her Eras
flying
tour was
from
amazing.
bells. I didn't see that one. This one was years ago, but
It wasn't Puddle's Pity Party or anything like that.
Ah, yes.
He's awesome. He's so cool. I've seen Puddles 4 or 5 times, I think. He's awesome.
Anyone else? Best concert you've ever been to?
I think mine was probably Queen.
Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Cool.
Ooh.
It was a really good show. We went to TD Gardens and saw it. It was when Adam Lambert first joined. It was a good concert.
I have told Cody and Satori this, I think, just the other day. Best concert I ever went to, 1976, 4th of July, bicentennial night. Elton John at Schaefer Stadium, which is now Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
Yep.
And I mean, I'm not the greatest Elton John guy and everything, but oh my God, what a freaking production between fireworks and everything. Yeah, that's one that sticks out to me.
Yeah, that's my vote too. Elton John in South Florida. I was a front desk manager at a hotel, and the guy who just got hired as the new CEO for the stadium gave me the tickets. So we had like owners' box seats up top there, and it was just a spectacular show. One of my favorites.
What else do we got here?
Who was this? I was in a Rush video too. That has to be Bill. I was in a Rush video. Oh my God, Bill.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I was in a Rush video too. Ron wants to know if you go anywhere, no concern about costs, where would it be? Probably Payne House because I have no concern about costs there.
Yeah, I think I would too.
I get the keys, so trick question.
Corey, Jen, you guys go first.
Prevalia Island.
Same.
Ooh, Prevalia, yeah.
I'll go to like Rome or Ireland.
I'd either tour Europe or literally just spend all my time down in like St. Augustine, as long as I could. Just be there. I think.
Chillingham Castle in England. No, take that back. Greyfriars Cemetery, Scotland.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
What concert for Corey?
Oh, the first Ozfest.
Oh, that would have been cool.
I think it's probably a Smash Mouth concert.
Wasn't Fleetwood Mac though. And it certainly
nothing is Fleetwood Mac, apparently. Fleetwood Mac never existed. What the hell else do we got? Evanescence.
Yeah. Yeah. Ron, if there's no cost involved, whatever they would charge, I would just love to take over Disney World overnight.
Oh, that would be cool.
Wow, that would be cool. That would be.
Talk about a lot of walking. That would be the worst one. Still an amazing place to go visit. I would love to see what goes on there.
All right, we got about 3 minutes left. Quickly, check it in with chat. Anybody else want to jump in here on something? Got 3 minutes and go. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Want to also thank you guys for competing tonight, but my big question is, will there be a rematch?
Between us?
Yeah. Would you want to retain or regain your title?
Yeah.
I mean, I know like you just got knocked down like in a boxing ring. I know it hurts right now.
Well, I don't know much about what your questions are.
Cut me, Mick. Cut me.
I would do it again.
Burgess Meredith.
I would do it again.
I would do it again. I would do it again.
Maybe not movie stuff, but I would do it again.
But I think, Ken, I think the next time there should be something at stake. The winners get to have the losers do something, whether it's perform, whether it's investigate, whether it's wear something, but there would have to be something at stake.
Excellent.
Okay. I would do this again,
Sounds
I
good.
think.
I'm down.
I like that. I like those.
Are you really, really sure you want those? You want to go with those?
You want this smoke?
I mean, if Jen's more in charge of figuring out what happens to whoever loses or, or wins.
I like that idea.
I feel like we should. I think
Me and Cody versus you and Satori.
Oh, battle of the sexes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a fair fight. We would kick your ass.
Oh.
Sorry.
We had a suggestion that George and I should jump into this fray. First of all, it would be a bloodbath. Second of all, we kind of like to hang back and sort of feature everybody else. That's kind of our thing, because, we're on every Sunday. People get sick of us anyway. So we kind of like having folks come in and, sit back and ask evil questions. That's I did not think tonight was that mind-blowing. There were a couple of times we got no answers that I was just kind of like.
And people in the chat were losing their minds. Come on, how do you not know? Well, we should probably get Jason and Chris.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that would, yeah, there you go.
My dad's good at that stuff. My dad's
Jay
good with
was
like movie
really good with
stuff
music and stuff.
and music
Music
stuff.
and movies is really good.
That's, yeah. He would be good about that.
Well, we like the idea that we could do something like this. It doesn't matter if you want paranormal. We'll give you paranormal. But we kind of like see how well-rounded everybody is. So I'll just let that.
Another fan joke.
I'll just
With that, we are completely out of time. Thank you guys again for participating tonight. Hang in there with us. Thank you all for watching this evening. And tomorrow night for our Patreon members, we'll see you at 8 p.m. at Town Hall. Until then, my name is George Lopez, and with me, Ken DaCosta. We will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, big lips, bruised.